Drivers, to your cars.
What they want. Come on now! Here for the night race at Daytona for the final time this season. Let's see, 18 seconds to go with qualifying. Okay, I was about to say, where is my... Give the people what they want. Surely you shouldn't get tired. There's only 30 laps of Daytona.
Drivers, to your cars.
And on pole, you got the 89 of Adrian Gale. The road course ringer man himself. Starting on pole for Daytona. Next to him on the front row is Barry Muffin in the 6. Haven't seen a lot out of the 6. Maybe could get something done tonight. In third, you got the one a Twister for YRB Motorsports. Fourth, the number 3 of Ezra. Finally doing something with that 3 car. Fifth, the 11 of Drew Dario. Sixth, the 30 of Zayd Meadows. Seventh, the 20 of Nia, who is currently in the points lead by 25. Could she hold on tonight? That is the question. The 38 of Thad starting 10th today. Outside of the top 10, you got the 2 of 30 starting 11th. The 22 of Nextel starting 12th. Excuse me. The... Can I get a good camera angle? No. Why would that be a thing? The 28 Emilio starting 13th. 14th is the defending champ Raf Van de Vocht, who is not looking to go for back-to-back championships. The 7 of Justin Patrick starting 15th today. The 4 of Tanner Campos, a rookie to the season, starting 16th. The 49 of Stephen Allgaier starts 17th. The 18 and 18th, you got the 04 of Bellara Skye. 19th is that 93 of Mr.45, out by 25 points on the points leader of that 20, who's starting 7th today. Let's see if he can catch up tonight. And the 20th position, you got the 51 of Racer Boy. Outside of the top 20, the 23 of Sly Doggy starting 21st. The 9 of GS starting 22nd. And 23rd, you got Evelyn Hazel. 24th, the 80 of Geo4. 25th, the 42 of Cool Doge. 01 of Mason Fisher started 26th. Carl LaBeouf of the 66 started 27th. The 20 into 28th position, you got the 18 of O Larceny. 29th is the 33 of Pan Pepsi, and finally 30th is Jordan Willison to 21. And finally, in your outside of the top 30 starting spots tonight, and 31st, you got the 19 of YRB and the Sky-worn spotter car tonight. And the 81, Nathan Ecker started 32nd. The 62 of Blue Waves, who is filling for Jackson Martin after his vicious wreck, who has been currently hospitalized. We're racing for him tonight and for the rest of the remainder of the season. Started 33rd. Raider in the 39 starting 34th. Molten Rage starting 35th. Almost got his first career win here. Has not been seen since the start of the season, really. So the fall off needs to be explained there. The 16 of NBrandon Brown started 36th. The 60 of Juani ARG 37th. And finally, in the last position, you got the throwback paint scheme of Terry Bull for Greg Biffle starting 38th. Let's get racing tonight. We shouldn't have a wreck in the first couple of laps. Unless my frame rate decides to kill itself. TV1, TV2. Barely all difference. Here we go for the start at Daytona. Survived 30 laps and we're underway. Holy frame rate, what are we doing? Oh my God. Adrian Gale gonna take the lead. The 6 of Barry Muffin gonna fall in right behind. I say that, and the 6 gonna go low this time. Barry Muffin gonna take the lead now. Adrian Gale's gonna fall back to 3rd. We shouldn't be wrecking, hopefully. I say that. Confidence isn't there. Whoa, what are we doing? Oh my God. Me. Grandma comes in looking for a cat, who is actually in my room sleeping somewhere. Oh, the one a twister. Ooh. I don't know what that move was, but hugging the wall right there. Dang, this is the most I've seen people join into a race. What the hell? Now y'all want to show up. Anyways. Of course, the 2 has the fastest lap right now. Holy fast lap merchant. What is the 28 doing? We're looking like Team Piggzcreek out here with the 4-car breakaway almost. Okay, what is killing my FPS? Do I need to pause it and turn down how many cars it's loading in? Because good lord. It's not even that many. It's only 38 cars. You know, I'm surprised the 6 has actually held on to this lead for this long. I might eat my words here in a second because the 12 is coming, but I mean, doing good so far. Oh my goodness. Y'all cannot pass for first place. This is like what if Austin Hill was leading at... Oh wait, no, never mind. Because that's happened in real life. These guys don't know how to pass first place. But they want to battle each other though. Holy Austin Hill racing simulator right here. I can't really say much now, can I? It's just that some people that's not supposed to be up here are up here. I'm looking at the 7 when I say that. 93 is the 93 is Sly Doggy. The 93 of Mr.45 has found his way inside to the top 10. The 20 has fallen back just a little bit, I believe. Yeah, 13th. Only 13th, actually. I'm surprised. Should be glad I put the restrictor plates back on because nobody would be able to pass. You know, I say the 2 is a fast lap merchant, but they always do somehow. Well, never mind, the 2 is not even on the fastest lap anymore, so what am I talking about? You haven't missed really anything. I'm gonna tell you that much. It's just survival of the fittest out here, really. Oh. What are we... Why are we snaking? This is not Pocono. What are we doing? Next time I'm gonna get Pocono Super Speedway since y'all want to snake like this at Daytona. I think everybody's just biding their time until pit road happens. And then when that does happen, who pits first? They're almost 3 wide. The 19 clears the 3 back there. That would have been scary. As this race goes on, we want to thank the viewers that are tuning in, watching right now. This is the most we've had viewership. I feel like Fox right now. Holy, bro. We're finally getting people to watch us. But we're still ass at broadcast. Like... I say, if you pit at the halfway mark, whoa, that was a big movement there. That outside lane is starting to die. Everybody's about to start going bottom. It's looking like it. The Evelyn and the 5 are literally out to dry. The 93 is up here in the top 10. This could be a huge point swing again. Oh my god. If I'd actually introduced fastest lap, would anybody have cared for that? It would have been +1, but still. You know, these two that are in the points battle, they should not be back here. They gotta find their way up to that 93, who's all the way up there. And 6th. And Sly Doggy gets shuffled out of line. Here comes the 9 of GS. 23 is gonna get packed right here. Not sure if I like that move. Could have waited until pit stops. Because now you got a gap. I am not about to try to figure out who led the most laps in a race, because I'd have to go back and watch every single lap. The 6 has been showing a lot of domination though for Daytona. Well, you're a rookie. It shouldn't even be this possible to be up here in points, but here you are, Mr. 45. Carnage. Yeah, I don't know. You say that. Wait, I can do that? Okay, I guess I'll figure out how to do that then. Also, I really want to try to use NR ratings so badly. Like, it would be so fun to figure out how to use NR ratings. You know, just leading the pack right now. No real movement up here. They've just been keeping the same gap. I'm surprised. And Mario in the top 3, actually. That's a first for the 28. Because it looks confusing as hell trying to use NR ratings. Trust me. When you open it and look at it, it's fucking weird. Oh, Mr. 45 trying to make a move on the 7. Does not get him that time. The 49, however, going to get shuffled out of line by the pole sitter, Adrian Gale. Bro. Hey, Evelyn and Nia, y'all doing that Denny Hamlin strap for real. The 20's finally going to get in line. Evelyn going to get down. Rip. And the 51 of Racer Boy falling off of the pack back there. Not a good look. I really think you need a pusher. Also, you better let these guys clear you. Oh my god. Holy. What is that frame rate? Oh my goodness. If you're falling off the pack and you're one of those top 3 cars, I'd feel so bad. And, man, it is not looking good for you. I can tell you that. There comes a... What in the world? Why is so many people going up high? Whoa. Oh, 46 watch the comeback. Now we got some movement. Nothing. Never mind. Oh my god. What are we doing back here, boys? What is happening? You know, Evelyn, I think you would need those cars to drop back to you if you want any type of draft. You're about to be looking like the 51 back there. I like how you're begging for a caution. I don't even got better cautions anymore, I believe. So, like, y'all are cooked. Halfway through this race now. I would say if you could pit, you could just make it to the end. But that's just me. Now, hold on. You think I knew this outcome would happen? Do you really think I knew this was gonna happen to you. Like? What am I being blamed for? Oh my god, 42. Jesus Christ, what a merge. What was that? Yo! Somebody get his spotter. They're 3 wide. Ooh, 89, keep it on the wall. Okay, we're good. So, hey, Mr. 45, you're also in that top 7. So if you ask for that top 7 to wreck, you would also be wrecking, buddy. What are you talking about? This is funny. Bro, what is going on? Why are they going high? I don't understand. Well, they just cooked the 60, I can tell you that. The 62 trying to get down. Blue waves in that 62 machine for Jackson Martin for the remainder of the season. Oh, Evelyn, I think it's over for you. I am not gonna lie. Unless you can make an incredible comeback, there is nothing happening. Do we just ride on board until pit stops happen? Here, who do we want to ride on board with? Oh my goodness. Why would you ask him at this track of all places to save you? Hey, Evelyn, do you not remember what happened to that man? Oh, we got a pit stop. Yeah, we got a couple. Wait a minute. We got a 4-car pack. The 21 of Jordan Willis, the 88 of Gio, the 19 of YRB, and the 41 of Molten Rage. Why are you taking tires? I don't understand why you're taking tires. It's just a fuel race. And quite literally, it's just a fuel race. That means these guys have to be coming in within the next lap or so. And if these guys get the undercut, which I highly doubt, you're a 4-car pack and you actually turned into 3 cars. What happened? Oh my goodness, that is a huge pack. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my. Why? And that let Evelyn catch up. Actually, Evelyn's gonna gain some spots here from pit road. Wow! That's crazy! Wait. I need to watch this. The 20 is bump drafting needs 81 down pit road. The 60's off pit road. These guys are not together. That is not gonna help them. Oh, the 62 and the 60 caught each other up. Wow. Who's off pit road first? That would be the 7. It's going to be not Justin Patrick. It's going to be the 28 Emirio, but he is way too far out. Here comes the guys that just pitted a lap before. This is Jordan Willis right here. Trying to make an undercut happen. And the 6's pit crew sells. And Jordan Willis is going to come out just behind the 93, maybe. Oh, no, going to get in front of the 93. And everybody's too spread out. Everybody's literally too spread out. Now it's just, you got to have draft. Here comes the 88 and the 41. There's the 19 there. Oh, my Jesus. The 28 Emirio. Oh, my goodness, this could be a first. For the 28. If Mirio could win tonight, it would mean so much for that small team. Everybody's either got a drafting partner or doesn't. There's literally no in between. Where's the 20 at? Oh. The 20th, 30th? Oh my goodness, Nia's crew chief sold. Oh my goodness, the last car. Wow. Remember, top 23 points get the top 23 get points. I need to watch this battle for the lead because Mirio is the only car out front, and there's a pack forming, and Mr.45 is up here. This could be another huge point swing. Oh my goodness. Mr.45 trying to make a move on the 21. Here he goes to the inside. Gonna get there. This is for second. And he's gonna clear for second. Oh, Mirio, you gotta run. You gotta need this win more. With 7 to go at Daytona. Oh, this is gonna be another good finish. This is actually gonna be insane. There's a huge pack forming back there. Look at that. Oh. I like how Mason's the only other car that's in front of the 20. Ah, my phone! No! Ah! Okay, we're good. Oh, Mr.45 tries to go around the outside. Not gonna work. Here comes the 9 of GS to help the 28 through. Oh, wait, maybe. Is the 28 slow? The 93 is about to go around the outside. This is insane. If the 93 actually does this around the outside, I am gonna be livid. No, does not get it done. I mean, have a car length. Quarter. Ooh. This is going to get close right here. I would say fall back in line and try to pass him in the next couple of laps or so. The 93 is going to be left out to dry. He's going to fall back. Oh, he almost got the wall right there. That would have been sketchy. But the 93 wrecked right there. That would have helped the 5 only. '93's going to fall back behind this mini pack for the lead right here. And we are 6 laps to go. Here comes the 9 of GS. He's going to dive low on the 28. Can he get the run? He will do so into turns 3 and 4. Gonna pass for the lead. And Jordan Willis is lurking. Here he comes through on the 28. The 93 is still yet to get down. Now he does. Gonna fall in behind the 7. The 28 is gonna fall in behind the 21. The 93 trying to take 4th right there from Justin Patrick. Not gonna get there that time. This is going to get close. 5 to go at Daytona. Does this other pack catch? If they do, Mirio going to make a move on the 21. Here he goes. Could he get the run? He's going to get there. The 93 does the same on the 7 as well. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is going to be such a goated finish. This is actually going to be so goated. Yo, please give me what I want right here. Photo finish, please. 3 to go at Daytona. Wait, no, that's... Wait. That's 4 to go. Why am I always skipping a lap? Oh, my God. The 7 and the 21 fall a little bit too far back for comfortability right there. Here comes the 93. He dives on the 28 here. For second. Can he get it done? He will do so. This 93 of Mr.45 looking for the lead right now. No way. Wait, where's the 5? The 5's going to finish outside the points, too. Wow. Evelyn and Nia don't get points, but the 93 will for the first race. Mr.45! Now it's 3 to go. Looking for the lead on the 9 of GS. Could he get there before he gets to dive on by the 28? Oh, the 93 was going to have to fall majorly. And also, here comes another pack. They could shake things up. This is led by the 41 of Molten Rage. And they are really quick. Caution's out! Something's happened! Oh, it's the 87 of Raf. Oh my goodness. And that's going to be the race right there. Wow. That just ended the race right there. The race is over. Let's go look back at what happened at the 87 of Raf. The race is over. GS is going to win. Oh, it's a... Whoa, that's a good couple of cars. The 33 is trying to avoid the 87. The 87 just comes up, not clear. Gonna get the 33 into the wall. Right in front of Evelyn, too. Gonna sneak by just barely. The 66 involved in the 39. The 4 of Tanner Campos gonna squeeze right through. Well, that ain't unlucky. I don't know what it is. He almost caused him the wreck, I think. But to the line. GS, I believe. I don't think they're going to get this back going in time. I think they're going to hand it off to the 9 here for the win at Daytona. Now, I wish I had better cautions right here because it would have been funny. They're going to throw the white flag this time. GS will win Daytona. The 93 of Mr.45 going to place second. Mirio with the top 3 finish. Not even nowhere near points finish where the 5 and 20 needed to be. Not close at all. The 9 of GS, your winner at Daytona. Alright, that was funny. I can't even lie, that was funny. Okay, let's get to Kansas. Ooh. Ooh, you know. How many laps? How many laps should we do? Oh, yeah. How many laps? 27 laps for Kansas or 41? I can't do 36 or 100. $45? Chief, the closest I could get is 41 laps. Man, NF, you're being outvoted here by like a lot, man. Holy Wood the Woodpecker type laugh. Holy, bro. Alright. Now I wish I didn't close YouTube's tab right there. Here. We'll be right back after, let's see. We'll be right back after, uh-oh. You know, this is not what I was looking for when I searched that up. I'm gonna be so for real. Can I even find it in time? No. Okay. We'll be right back after this commercial.
I got your pizza. Hut!
We should order pizza every game.
Before you watch the biggest games, make sure you've got our biggest pizza in the game. The Big New Yorker for $10. That's how you pizza before the...
Okay, Zach.
Welcome to McDonald's. May I take your order?
Hi, can I get a...
Can I get a...
Take it in the McDonald's.
Ooh, can I get a... can I get a...
Yeah, can I get a...
Go, Bubba, go! Pick me! No, pick me!
Hey, can I get a...
10-piece chicken McNuggets.
And what sauce would you like with that?
Zach, you better watch yourself, or something might end up happening to your car in post-race. We got a minute left of qualifying. I might as well just... There we go. Oh my goodness. The 31
Drivers,
ejects.
to your cars.
Ryan on pole for Kansas. Nathan Ecker starting second. That could have been so much worse. Holy, I'm so lucky I caught myself. Third is the 16 of NBrandon Brown. Fourth, the 01 of Mason Fisher. Fifth, the 12 of Blaney Best. Sixth, the 38 of Thad. Seventh, the 7 of Justin Patrick, matching his car. Eighth is the 49 of Stephen Allgaier. Ninth, the 88 of Geoport. And finally in 10th, the 42 of Cool Doge. Let's go racing at Kansas. Hey, I ain't gonna slip up like him though. I can promise you that. You can look where you think you are. Holy Nia, what was that qualifying? Anyways. 41 laps. Only one pit stop. No, 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 no. Now surely, this could be so much better. So like, have you not been paying attention how bad the 62 finishes? Anyways. Green flag for Kansas, let's go! Oh my god, they almost scraped the wall. Good lord. I thought he was going to take the lead. Wow, launched out like a rocket right there. Oh wow, the 51 backed out real hard. Actually on the apron. What in the world? Dude, they're almost making contact back here. Oh, what is the 51 doing? Whoa! Has to do a drive-through penalty at the start of the race, apparently. What I'm just now being told. I wish we could have got told that sooner. That was close. Jack's leading the way so far. The 81 of Nathan stuck on this outside. Finally going to clear the 88 there. Oh, they're hitting the wall. They are hitting the wall. I put it up to 105. Yikes. The 93 got called out by the wall. I'm giving it a couple of laps. Would you hold on? Ooh, I don't like this pack. And I don't like the way that how they're racing through this old tri-oval here. Hey! A 5 got the wall as well. I saw that. You weren't slick at all, buddy. Along with those other two. Nia not having the best time right now, trying to make her way through the field. They're stuck behind these cars. I'm actually about to get past. Oh my god. Put it on a better product than the actual next-gen car could. A 12 made it around to 16 and not Brandon Brown. Let's see if Blaney Best has something for the 31 here. There's the 51 there. And he's going to be a full lap down. I thought Nia said she was gonna put sand in the 93's fuel tank. Fastest lap right now goes to 11. And they're starting to catch this 31 car. I think he just has the short run speed. I don't think there's any long run with this Chevy here. Because that 12 is hunting him down. Look at this. That was a lot of time gain. And looking for the lead, the 12. Blaney Best going to get there. And is going to clear. Here comes the 81 of Nathan Ecker. He's going to clear up to second. Oh, I think Dodges might have momentum today. If you're a Dodge, this looks pretty good for you. Every other manufacturer should be scared right now. Looking back at the pack here. Nia is still struggling. This is the lowest we've seen. Who is those two in the back? What happened to the... I'll have to find out what happened to the 1 and 18 later. The 9 of GS on pit road early. I'm not sure what that strategy call is, but sure, go for it. They only got to make a one pit stop anyways. Here comes the 81 now, looking for second. Trying to get to the inside. He's going to send it in deep, and will do so. This is going to let Justin Patrick going to catch up to these two here. Looking. Oh, whoa! Nathan! Oh, Nathan blew up in turn 1! Look out! Whoa! Mason Fisher just barely dodges. Nathan money shifts the engine. Oh, that's a terrible sight. And the 8, whoa! Problems are happening. Caution is out. Something happened to the 6 back here as well. What in the world? Whoa! They were 3 wide at the back here. The 6 gets into the wall. Gonna get Mirio and himself. That's gonna bring the 89 of Adrian Gale into it as well. Adrian Gale actually kept it pretty clean. That was almost dangerous there. The 9 pitted just before that too. Blaney Best gonna get back to the caution. I wonder, can you even tell when Nathan was gonna blow? Because like that was just out of nowhere. I mean, he was doing just fine. Poof! Can you even... Hold on. Let's go on boards to hear if any RPMs. Oh, he's already redlining right here. No, I mean, you just couldn't tell. You just could not tell what happened with that 81. He was just redlining the hell out of that thing. You know what? Maybe it's not going to be that lucky for Dodge after all. You might have to be careful of what you're doing with the car, because if you're redlining it too much, it's gonna cause serious problems. Down pit road they come. Also, I have not used a pit road camera in like a good while. See this? That's literally everybody. Except for the 9, I believe, but he's going to be trapped a lap down. He's actually 3 laps down. Here they come through, but it ain't going to matter that they're going through. Off of pit road first, it's going to be the 04 of Bell. Then it's going to be the 12, the 7, the 42, the 31, the 33, the 16, the 93, the 88, and the 4. Oh, the 5. Whoa. I don't know what the 5 of Evelyn was doing right there. That looks wonky. And finally, off of pit road last is the 28 of Mirio at the main end of the track. No. No! Why? I hope you. We will be going green this time. Terrible. Actually terrible. I hope you burn. Why? Well, I feel bad for the lead cars here. I hope y'all have fun with this going into turn 1. Because you gotta deal with 2 lap cars. Ha! Have fun, everybody! Coming to the restart. Here we go. Back green at Kansas. We let... Why? Bell's about to immediately lose the lead here. Yep, there you go. Here comes Justin Patrick. Also, it says the ignition blew out, so I'm wondering for Nathan there. But anyways, the 93 Mr.45 back up here inside the top 10 again. Now where is the 5 and 20 at? That is the big question. There's the 20 and there's the 5. They're actually sat right there next to each other. They're 20th and 19th. They could just gain points by hanging back right here. The 51 is holding up the 7. This is causing problems. If you don't move out of the way, I'm going to forcibly remove you from existence. I do not care. Move. .33 is finally going to get a good run to the inside there. And to the lead, that 33 does go. Here comes Justin Patrick. Gonna get to the inside there. And here comes the 93. Look at this inside the top 5. What happened here? Whoa! Looking on Bell for 4th. I thought the caution lights were flashing. And the 93 is gonna get stuck around on the outside. This is going to be problems. Whoa! This is going to cause him to lose a lot of spots and being behind this 51 car of all things, too. What happens in the 20? Good Lord. Oh, Thad almost came down on the 20 there. Oh my goodness, they're getting... They are literally not leaving each other room. but you fell back and you're stuck behind a lap car. Mr. 45 not going to get the run on the 51 here. The 51 is just holding him up. Oh my god, the 39 with a huge smack to the wall. How long was my microphone muted for? And be honest with me. Dude, Mia's trying to find everything she can. And I don't think it's working. But anyways, huge smacks to the wall. Ooh, the 04 almost came down on the 16 there. Good lord. Oh yeah, we're past halfway through the race. They almost went 3 wide right there. The 33 passed the 9 here and is out, way out front. By a huge margin, almost a second over the 7 of Justin Patrick. Stephen Allgaier third and the 88 of Geoport fourth. So that's something. The 5 of Evelyn is finally inside the top 10 for the first time today. I think that outside lane's starting to come alive because the 20 of them are getting a run. If I could not be sick while broadcasting, that would be great. Anyways. Mia's going to need another win to keep this alive. I don't know what else to tell you. That's... The 33 still leading this race so far. The 3 is going to give up the position to the 5 there, going to back out. And everybody gets single file now. This damn 51 car. Oh my god. Mia finally going to get a move on with this 51. Let's see if Nia actually does have speed in that 20. Over a second gap to second place there. I think this 33 might walk away with the win here. With 12 to go. Steven looking for his first top 3 finish, I believe. A 93 is up here at the top 3. Wait. I'm so good. Oh. Because the lap car is missing. 93 is up here at 4th. Try to get a win. But another good points day. The 9 of GS up pit road again. Where did they come out? 11 to go at Kansas. You know what? Let's ride on board with the 5 of Evelyn. go with pit stops now for the final time today. Wow, that's a lot. Whoa, that's a huge checkup. Everybody's having to come in. So literally nobody's going to gain, I believe. Hopefully no problems on pit road. We'll have to see. The 3 is out. The 20 is already out. Whoa. Ooh. Mr. 45 had to move on over, and the 49 is going to come off. Cut him off. And Nia gained a lot of time there, too, on the 93. Now, who stayed out? That is the question. The 6 did, and the 1. Some drivers did undercut, others, whoa, Raf. Cut off the 20 right there, that was aggressive. Me are gonna be able to still get a run though. Finally gonna pass him this time. The 33 back to the lead. These guys cycle out here. Just in front of Evelyn. Oh, that's gonna be... That's terrible. And the 20 and the 93 are outside the top 10. They're both outside. No. I'm surprised it wasn't on one stop, actually. Man, I was going to be wrong for my assumption at Daytona. The 93 has to hold on. If he falls back, it's going to be an advantage to Nia. But if Nia falls back here, loses a spot to the 11, then it would be an advantage to Mr. 45. And is going to get away with another one because of another lap car. That is insane. 19 trying to pass to 12 here. Not going to get around to that time. Evelyn trying to hold off the Great Biffle car. Not going to work. Going to lose that spot. Nia's got to find a way to around this 39. She wants a change. And they are close. The 93 and the 20 are about to be in the same camera shot. So let that sink in for a second. The 31's going to lose some spots here. Going to get checked up. And that helped the 93 because that got the 60 off his back bumper. There he goes to pass his brother now. Looking to the inside of the side. Trying to get there. I think that was a little bit too late because the 38's going to have the runoff. Will. No, never mind. I was completely wrong. And then the 39's going to help the 20 get through this pack here. And we are 2 to go. Excuse me. And Pepsi gonna get another career win this season on a turns 1 and 2 for the final time. And let's take an eye on this. The 93 got inside the top 10. That's insane. And the 20 can't even do anything. And the Pan Pepsi will win Kansas. And the 93 is going to hold on for ninth. This is insane. Oh, now you want to finally make a move. Really? The 33 Pan Pepsi is your winner at Kansas. I wonder why Nathan had a heartbreak a game. I really so wonder why. And then finally, Talladega. Oh dear God, help us all. If I can even find it. Holy blind. "29 laps of Dega." Does that sound fair? Max the AI. So, oh, this time y'all actually want me to max the AI. Alright. Don't say I didn't warn you for what happens next. Whoops. NF, what's your... Tell me your secrets. You know, and that's why. So, I see how the AI works now. If you're in a good car and the AI is maxed out, you're going to be up front. However, if you're in the worst car, but the AI difficulty is lower, you're going to be up front. And the better cars, they're going to be in the back. God damn. Yo, Nia cooked y'all in quali, bro. That's fucking crazy.
Drivers,
You can look
to
where
your
you are.
cars.
I am not about to read this out now. That's the thing. Everybody's ratings are the same. What are you talking about? Make the AI's rating the same, even though they already are. Yeah, that's a good idea. You haven't noticed that? You actually didn't notice that at all, NF. Pay attention, I'm telling you. 29 laps. Let's see if they need to do a 2-stopper or 1-stopper. Also, I need a Daytona because this is not the right one. I need a better Daytona as well. Slide me some, you know. I pray. NF. What you gonna do? I didn't even do anything to your AI, Carnage. So calm down. You'll be up there in no time. Also, you're not even dead last. What are you talking about, brother? Though you might end up dead last. We'll find out. To the green. Here we go at Daytona. 29 laps. Sly Doggy. Trying to look for revenge at Daytona. Then you got the 20 of Nia, who needs a win to keep this championship hope alive. This is going to get cut to the bone, really. I'm sorry, Terry Bull. Did I do something? I don't know what the 9's doing. The 9 already... Well, look at what's happening back here. They're also doing something. The 45 is already out of line back there. They are 40. The 42 had a problem, apparently. Go down pit road. Yikes. Crazy how Nia's gonna lead all of this until the pit stops. And somehow magically gonna lose it because the pit crew didn't want it. Now, where is the 5? That is the question. The 5's all the way back there. Hey, at least we're getting some 3-wide action. Somewhat. Before they inevitably kill themselves. And I hope I don't have to take another driver to the hospital. That would be terrible. What is the 42? You know what? You might as well just park it, man. Like, really? You're 2 laps down. You might as well just park it, bro. Like, what's your point of even racing if you're just going to be there? The 23 is going to make a late move on the 20 here for the lead. Gonna do so. Gonna get side by side with the 20. And here comes the 3 of Ezra. I need a better schedule. That's what I need. Nia's gonna fall back now. Sly Doggy to lead this race, looking for revenge after the last day of the race here. And there's the defending race winner, the Mason Fisher, coming up inside the top 5. I mean, we're actually doing pretty good for an AI that's at a 110%, so you tell me. You're falling behind the pack. You're not even in draft, I believe. Yikes. Somebody did get shuffled like very hard for this to be funny. Yeah, he can squeeze it right there. Oh, he does. And a 62 gets stuck middle without any help. Gonna get trained by both lanes. But that's gonna shuffle the 21 out now. 18 gets shuffled out. How did y'all let me back? How? What are we doing? Yeah, that's AI goofy. I'm not gonna hold you. That's gonna shuffle Mason Fisher out. He's gonna get stuck out there in the drive. How did y'all get up here? I didn't even realize the 22 got up here. I thought he was a lap car. I'm not gonna lie. The 42's got that 23XI luck, bro. Here comes Mr. 45, gonna pass the 20, probably looking over at the driver right now as he drives on by. Almost crashed. Anyways. And Evelyn leading the top three that are supposed to be battling in points right now. Actually going to try to get to the lead. Took it 3 wide there. Going to be up to 4th. Evelyn looking for second now. Gonna get that dive. And Mr. 45 is gonna be right behind. How's the 22 alright? That far out? And Evelyn's gonna give room to the 93 and is gonna let him take out second. And here comes for the lead, actually. The 93, and then his brother in tow in the 38. Are you serious? Now you're off the pit road? There ain't gonna be no caution. Why would believe there would be a... There comes the 46 of Terry Bull. Marching his... They're gonna catch this lap car and then have nowhere to go. That's literally what's about to happen. Well, I tried to block. I don't know what that was. Alright, he's gonna hold up the inside line. actually moved out the way. I can't believe it. One of the actual smart AIs in this race. But is now going to hold up the inside even more. Mia's still dropping like a rock right here. Way to get down to this inside lane. If she wants a shot. And here comes Bell. Trying to get up the 4, get up past the 46 there. We'll do so. And we are splitting up in. The 04 has the fastest lap so far in this race and is gaining even more. To the inside of the 2 there. We're gonna get him. And that's for 4th. The 2's gonna be left out to dry. Now here they come with a huge run. Here comes the 04 to the inside. Looking for 2nd. Gonna that maybe does not. The 19's just dead in. Nia's finally gonna drop, try to drop to that inside lane. Gonna do so now. Here comes the 04 again, looking to the inside of Mr.45. Gonna get there this time, maybe. Oh, it's close. Going to. The only car on the bottom lane right now. Here comes Terry Bull. Side by side for the lead. And Mr.45 will clear back out that front. Evelyn trying to get down on that 3 there. Could not get there this time. The 20 is going to pass Evelyn up. I don't know what the 22 was taking right there, going high. You know, I think pit stops would have to be soon, right? There's no way. 4-car breakaway at the front. And the 62 of Blue Waves up there inside the top 10. People are moving out of line. Gonna make some cars drop back even more. I say that the 7 of Justin Patrick, better ones at the defending, gonna be able to get back inside. The 12 of Blaney Blast gonna get shoveled out by Ryan up here. And the 38. sad. 5 all the way in the back of the pack. Is just a little bit mid-range to right now. Gonna try to shuffle the 3 out. Gonna put him 3 wide actually. And we got pit stops happening. Here we go. And this is literally everybody. Oh my goodness. Oh! Adrian Gale makes car contact with the 41! Wow, and he just blew his engine out because of that. You goober. You're a goober. No caution though, we stay green. Now this is where things could get dicey. Somebody could get spun out on pit road. And Nia's got a little bit of damage too because of that. So let's see what the pit crew decides. Already out of their pit stalls, that's insane. And the 22 makes almost made contact. Fixed the damage, made contact with the 60. The 3 and the 11 came down this time. The 04 and the Mr.45 came out. The 04 came out ahead of the 93 there. And the 5 came out ahead of the 20. No, he didn't. He did not flip. What are you talking about? Never mind, he did flip. What the hell? Makes contact with Raf. And then the 1 just pile drives him. What the fuck? Uh-huh. Well then. Anyways. Let's see. Does anything happen? We're gonna speed this up. Just a little. Evelyn's gonna lose her spot to the 60 there. I'm trying to get back to the live portion of this. Pack going, they're gonna have another huge pack here, and then another pack here. I think that damage is hurting the 20 now. I think they're feeling the effects of it. Just not having a good time with these cars. That is the wrong thing. What in the world? You know, I definitely clicked that button. Anyways. Oh, the 66 Carl! He blows up down the back stretch. Or the front stretch here, actually. That ticker was set. And now here comes a huge back. Here comes Blue Waves into 62! Could you believe it? They're gonna get stuck 3 wide! Blue Waves leading now! Could he bring the 60 to the victory lane? That's gonna get close. None of y'all know how to block. Did you see how you drove earlier? Draft is the only thing keeping this 20 alive right now. I'm gonna be so for real. But it does come with consequences though. And a 42 is gonna come back down pit road. Oh, the guys that stayed out. You know, the 62 should just worry about blocking. If he wants to hold on. Blue Waves, new driver. Filling in for this Jackson Martin. And is now looking for a career win. Where does Stephen Allgaier come from? But he's saying please like it's his car, bro. I think it might be over for Neil. If I'm gonna be honest. Now, unless Neil wins Homestead. You don't see the 93 and the 38 rooting for each other. I say 93. Wait, yeah, 93 for holy CTE. Might need a caution to win this. I'm not gonna hold you. Well, it's official from this point. Nia is literally gonna have to win next. Actually, just might need a 93 to DNF entirely next race. And the 62 is going to get shuffled out because of the lap car. And is actually going to clear the lap car around the outside. And the 42 goes up high. Is going to hold up that high lane where the 49 and the 93 are. Didn't say anything when the other lap cars helped the 33. Anyways. 2 to go! At Talladega. The 62 of Blue Wave. Gotta hold on for 1.5. Actually 2. So turns 3 and 4 now. Jax Ryan, Terry Bull, Bellara Skye, Stephen Allgaier, Thad, Mr.45. We're up here. There's another lap car. Go. Gonna park it in. Gonna park it in leaders. Actually gonna slow everybody up. Final. Yeah. White flag in the air this time for the 62. Just gotta hold on down this back straightaway and survive turns 3 and 4. By a car length now over to 31. Oh my goodness! Out of turn 4. Blue Waves through the tri-oval for the final time. Bell and Ryan at the line. Oh! Blue Waves is gonna win at Daytona. Who got that? That's literally a tie. Oh my goodness, that is a tie. Who just finished second there? We're gonna have to go back and look at this. It's gonna be the 04. Yeah. By a nose. Oh. What? No. Why did this just do that? Absolute cinema coming to the live for a second place photo finish. That would have been close. Oh. From this angle, you'd... Yeah. Okay. The 04 Bell does get that. And the 62 goes back to victory lane for the first time this season. The second time in its career with a different driver. The 5 of Evelyn going to get some small points here. The 62 of Blue Waves wins at Daytona. Is going to be all from ACECAR today. If Nia is still within the 45 points range of Mr. 45 somehow, which I highly doubt. This is going to get I think Mr. 45 actually got this. I think Mr. 45 actually got this. Also, Zach, if you say something like that one more time. This is going to do it for me here.